Because now we can upgrade this guy, which means if we send it off now, oops, yeah. Once you clicked on the planet, you need to click somewhere else. Now it's only 12 turns and not 27. See, that was worth it, definitely. That's right, it's me, Scryptar. How you doing, folks? I'm doing great. We're back with another episode of Master of Orion, Conquer the Stars. All the stars belong to us, right? So, let's have a quick look at our enemies over here. Well, potential enemies. That's a scout. Oh, and a destroyer. That's 3 more destroyers. That's another frigate. A couple more destroyers and a frigate. So we have what? 6 destroyers, 2 frigates, 2 scouts. At least that's what we can see. Doesn't look too bad, right? Could be way worse. We are pretty much done colonizing. Got those 2. Got that one. Got this whole arm of the galaxy. All the systems are ours. Even got those 2. Just not that one down here. We have a presence in that system, so it doesn't really matter. And we've destroyed that pirate base and built a presence in that system. That's good. So this ship, alright, destroyer, you're going down here, guard that outpost, see if you can spot anything traveling through here. Now, what does the situation look like? It's still good on excellence, twice as good as the next one. We've been overtaken in conquest. So somebody must have built a sizable army or fleet to actually do that. We're falling farther and farther behind in technological victories, so we need to work on that one, which we are doing. Economic victory, I think nobody will be able to catch up on us there. And diplomatic hasn't started yet. So, who is ahead of us? Well, not those. Those are extinct. Those are building up their fleet, but they're not getting anywhere close. So whatever we've seen there must be pretty much all what they have. Population, yeah, skyrocketing, of course. Colonies, no need to worry about anything here. And that looks fairly good as well. It's a steady increase. Little bombs here and there. These are level, if not declining. These are dead. Overall score, whatever that dip is. That might have been when we lost that one ship to the pirates. Not 100% sure. Anyway, also one neat thing, you can actually click on any of these turns and the game resets to that turn. See? So if you're not happy with what's transpiring here, you can just go back, even if you don't have a save game there. It's quite nice, so you can try a couple things if you want. We're not going to do that. I consider that cheating if you're running a campaign like this, so we're just going to go ahead. We're at turn 171. You've grown. Perfect. That all looks good. Automatic factory, yeah, that's perfect. Let's just have a quick look through our newest planets. I think we bought that one. At least it looks like it. That's nearly done, that's nearly done, that's nearly done. Quit repeating yourself, Scryptar. Looking good. So we're not going to buy anything right now. In 4 turns we will have gravity generators, and we want to have those speed built as quickly as possible. That's why it's called speed build. We need one here and we need one there. We already know with a tech as high as that it will cost us about 1,000 something. So it's definitely 3 turns we need, if not 4. So whenever the first one is ready, we might be able to buy the first one, and we need to save up some turns to buy the second one. That will speed up production. You know, we get off the 50% malus, so we will effectively double production on those planets, and then they will be aligned with all the others we have. And then we see what we're going to do next. So, let's get going. There should be nothing really serious popping up. So we might be able to just speed through some of the turns. You're there, right? Missions, counter-espionage, done. Next one ready in 7. We've grown. Well, nothing to do here. How many do I need to take off? 2. If I take off 2, I'm at 0%. That's what I want, and we get 2 more in research, which is nice because that's what we're lacking currently. Good. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Next. It's one of those phases where there's really nothing interesting happening at the moment except getting production done. So that's number 3, and of course we don't have the building required to actually have a third person working, so we need to put that in queue, and we need to make that a priority over research, unfortunately. We don't need that just yet, as you can see, so we're going to put that guy over here. Same here? Yes, of course, same here. So if we were still colonizing, it would be nice to remember this and say, okay, that's my usual setup for starting planets, so now I need to revise that setup, and right after government building I need to have this one. It takes 15 turns about, when you have 2 people working. Population growth every 8 to 10 turns. Yeah, you need to have that before you have any of the others. And as you can see, those 2 people don't produce pollution. You need 3 or 4 of them. So pollution reducing buildings are second to this. Makes sense, right? It's taking longer and longer to process those turns. As you can see, we have unknown races that are spreading out into the galaxy, so there's more stuff to compute. Colonial revenue services. More money! Yay! And 1 more turn and we're there. What are you doing? Guarding. Could upgrade that one, but as we said, we're going to get an upgrade fairly soon that we actually want to have, so currently we're saving up that money, we don't need to spend that just now. Choose research. Update blueprints. What are we getting? Mars drivers. Well, why not? So, our advisors tell us a lot of funny things we should do. Interestingly enough, they're all here in the Neo technologies. Nobody's caring about this. Well, you are. Who are you? Military advisor. Yeah. Bombs, beams, and miniaturization. Good. Next we want is this. It's 1 turn, and 3 turns, it's another 4 turns. Once we have that drive, and effectively nearly doubled our speed, 1.5 to 2.5, we will go and update our scouts and research red space lane travel. Yeah, no, thanks, not now. That's one of the things, if you do your automatic update blueprints, you get all the new technologies in there. If you just want the drive, well, you still get the rest if you click that button, otherwise you have to do it manually. So the cost for upgrading the ship in the end will be way higher because you have more new modules to slap on, right? Oh yeah, you're done. That was also just 4 turns. So, we have 2 space factories with nothing to do. What can we do? We could transform that one and colonize it. We don't want to colonize anymore, not just now. Just takes time to, you know, produce those ships. Not really keen on doing this. Do we have anything left that we could work on? Yeah, 1 asteroid belt. We're here in 31 turns. I take the other one for that, you're closer, right? A little bit, like 5 turns or so. But then we have 4 turns. When we have 1 space factory in this part of the galaxy, the known galaxy, and we have 1 space factory still over here. Is there anything else? No gas giant that needs the superscalar gas harvester. No. This one, but we don't have that planet, so we can't use that one. That one. But that is in this part of the galaxy. Well, it doesn't really matter, there's nothing else we can do. The only other thing left to do for these guys is upgrade our existing outposts. Where have you gone? You were here, right? Oh yeah, Fleet B. Upgrade our existing outposts to the bigger ones, which we will get fairly soon. Oh, look at that. There's still an anomaly around there, I didn't even notice. For how many turns has that been there? Nobody told me. Thank you very much. So, You know what? You take care of that. You go over here. And from there you travel there. You will tell me once you arrive there. And then we will hopefully remember what it was supposed to do. Next. And this is what I would like to see. Every turn something happens. Something good. Same here. Go there. So, we should have enough money now. $13 turns. So this effectively costs less than that one. Interesting. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Let's see how much you actually cost. 800. Peanuts. Can do the other one as well. Well, saying 800 is peanuts might be a little over the top, but with an economy like this, it is peanuts. You can we get that in almost 2 turns, so it's good. Fusion weapons research complete. Do we need to select something? No, we just get everything. Great. That's about what we need the next time. There's still a scout that doesn't have the fusion drive. Well, possibly both, but one is in travel and not anywhere where it could be upgraded, so we only see that one. Still, we want the other drive and we can upgrade it then. I don't even know if the cost will be different if you upgrade it now and upgrade it then to the next drive, or if you just do a straight upgrade to the better drive. If you save anything, not sure. Don't really care, we're not spending the money now. That's what we do. Yes. Down here. You stay there. Oh, I have to get back to that again. Because of this guy. Nothing to worry about here. Is there anything left to build for you? Except for a shield, which costs maintenance and doesn't do us any good currently. Don't need radiation protection. It's always good to have some shield on the planet, sure, if you get attacked, but we're not getting attacked. Still, eventually, I would like to have this, just for the sake of completeness. If you were really micromanaging all of this, you would just select those planets that are close to those red space lanes, put your fleets there, put the best defense on those planets, like starbases and missile defense and ground batteries and shields and whatnot, and all of the others, you just won't do that, because if they are not getting attacked, if you can stop any fleet in those systems at the edge of your known galaxy, then why would you spend money, continuously spend money, since they cost maintenance? But then again, we're getting 370, those buildings cost, what, 5 in total? How many planets do we have? I mean, you can calculate that and say, okay, that's like 50 we don't get. I don't really care about 50, not just now. So, it's looking good. I like what we are seeing here. Okay, let's go through the queues one more time. Anything left to do? Yeah, surely you and you. And since this is a way bigger research boost than this will ever be, and put that right there. It's not that much of a difference, right? 8 turns, 3 turns, not really anymore. If we get this, it will be like 6 or 7 turns, and that will be 2 turns maybe. Oh, you know what? We get the immediate boost first, and then we care about the rest. Next. We're already working on that. We're saving money to upgrade our fleets. We already have everything else you could possibly have. We need to get back into building ships fairly soon, so it's good that we have actual planets where we don't need to worry about producing buildings, because we already have all the buildings. Yeah, you. Terraforming? No, we need Gaia transformation for the last step here, which we could get fairly soon. It's not really first on my list. If I do that one first, this will take not as long, because we get more production out of it. We can't grow more population, we can't get any more people in this queue. Won't speed up those, not by much. I mean, it's just one turn you can really shave off here. There. Let's get the lab first, well, the research boost, then get the production boost, and then get everything else. Nothing here. It's food, it's food, it's food. Don't need that. Get the shield. Done. That's even better. Any particular order? Yeah, definitely the data center. Here that actually makes sense, because that was research per cell, +1 or +2, and we actually have people here. So you're working on that. Pollution processor, I think we get the research first. Was this per cell or not? No, that's a flat +1, yeah, we take that. And that's a flat +2, and we take that as well. Get those in that order, maybe. Still at -3%, so if we get that, it's maybe -2%. If we get those, we should average out at 0. We might not even need this one. So I move that back down the line to get the research first. That's at -1, so with this one might be 0. With the next one coming up in 4 turns, might be +1, so we need this one first, and then we need +2 and +1. It's good, actually. Same here. Why? If it costs the same amount, why would you get the lower boost first before you get the other one, right? Yeah, sure. Put everything in research. That's another +3. Yeah, we do that. Also need to get back to building star bases to get the command points. We're going to get into battleships fairly soon. +3, +6. That's 10 turns and that's 13 turns. So for a third more in turns, we get double the amount of research. Yeah, we do that one first, sure. Looking good. Nearly done. You're radiated, right? I'm really tempted to buy this one. I couldn't even do if I wanted to. Okay. Never mind. Disregard me. So that's the kind of min-maxing involved in a 4x game like this. This gives a flat +6, and this gives +1 per cell. +1 per cell definitely is good, but there's nobody here, and that would be a total of 2, because we only have 2 cells, so having this +6 makes more sense. We still want to have that one, just in case we actually grow enough people to put people in there. Not just now, it won't do us any good. Also you. And you need to go first. We have 25 out of 45. That allows us a good number of ships, so we're going to do that one first and mingle this around. Yeah, that's worth it. Have one more slot. Money. Same here. The third one will get us down to 0%, and once we get the fourth one, we have, well, the fourth one won't be starting to work unless we have this one built, and then it's only 3 turns until we get this one, so we get up to what, 4% pollution? Who cares? 9 and 4. Now that's a difference. That's twice as long, but it's 3 times as much research. But still, that's 5 turns without any research boost, so it's worth getting this one first. Still need that one, and then that one. Yeah, let's do it this way around. It's 10 turns, this 10 turns, so the third one can start working immediately, which will reduce this to maybe 3 turns. Definitely less than 5 turns. Then we get another production boost, and then we start working on a little bit of research, put out the starbase, and take it from there. You get a person next turn. So we need that fairly soon. And that takes too long. That's not even built yet, so we get that one. You go there, you go there as well. These have some time. Next. Apologize if I'm rushing through here a little bit. It's just there's nothing to do really. It's the same logic behind all of this, so no need to explain it 3 or 4 times, right? Put that in between here. Second one will work, third one won't. Yeah. Definitely need that. You haven't been done. You haven't been done. You go there. You go there. And you go there. I put you in between here. Sounds good to me. More planets. This should pretty much be the last one. Or close to the last one. That was the system with the pirate base. Same here. You and you. You first. You second. And you know what? I put you in between. Like that. Okay, Prime. That's the system where we have 2 planets. Now you're already working on that one still. It's 8 turns, that leaves us with 7. It's good way in. So this will be another 10, 11 turns maybe for the third person then, so this will be done first. And yeah, you know what, we do it this way around. And we're back home. Gorgeous. Next. That looks nice. There. There you go. Yeah, that new drive upgrades everything, even those we don't use. And we're done with this, nothing is flashing, so go. And this is the next we want to have. It costs a lot, but it gives us production flat and production per cell. And as we have everybody in production, we benefit from this greatly. This is expensive. Well, we need to upgrade you and the other one once it arrives. Actually, yeah, we want to stop the other one, wherever it is. Here. We do not have an outpost anywhere here. You go here. Because now we can upgrade this guy, which means if we send it off now, oops. Yeah. Once you clicked on a planet, you need to click somewhere else. Now it's only 12 turns and not 27. See, that was worth it. Definitely. Go on. Want to get those 6 turns done? Upgrade this one. This one is stationed at an outpost, so that was the one that we could auto-upgrade. This we upgraded manually. So both scouts are up to speed, literally. And we could now start buying stuff again, or we could just upgrade the rest of the fleet. I'm tempted to do both and can't decide which one. Well, upgrading the fleet now doesn't really make much sense because we don't need it for anything. Well, there's nothing to do. We're not getting attacked, we're not attacking anyone. We have upgraded the scouts, everything's fine. We could upgrade the space factories. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Give me all them speed. And now you were supposed to go over here. And where's the other one? There. You can't upgrade anywhere here. Can you actually upgrade here? Yes, you can. So we must have a space station there. And you were supposed to go over here. 18 turns instead of what? 31 or whatever that was. Gorgeous. Good, so we sped that up. Upgrading these. It's a lot of new systems. New shield, new drive, new computers, new missiles. Is that new missiles? No, it's just the amount that has changed, I think. And new weapons. Supposedly those are self-defense, missile defense. No, shield piercing. No, that's the weapon itself. It doesn't give you the module type. It just says, here's your weapon, but it doesn't tell you if it would be mounted as point defense or as enveloping or whatever. That's one of the things they might want to fix, because I would really like to see that in there. So, you have arrived here. That's our full fleet. 102 attack, 1890 defense. It's definitely good. Once we get class 3 shield, this will pretty much double, and we should get some more here as well. Don't have the money to do so. We could upgrade one and see what the difference is, but then again, we might need the money for something else. You've been recruited. So, where do we not have a spy yet? That's taken care of. What about down here? You've been taken care of. You have not been taken care of. No. This is a mechanic they don't really need. Jump back and forth. That one. And then we should have all the other systems anti-spied. That's a word now. Yeah, pretty much. And our 2 core planets, the first ones we had, and then we just, I'd say when we get the other spies, we just, you know, distribute them about the rest of the systems, and whenever we want to do something over here, we just take one of those that we don't need. Start doing stuff. As you can see, I just decided to take that money and actually do something with it. We get plus 410 nearly. That's good. Alright, so somewhere in here, that's the Terrans, not the humans. Somewhere in here there are the human and the Klakon. And they are at war. That's nice. It will boost the military strength of one of those races and make the other one go extinct, pretty much. Out of money? Already? Alright, doesn't matter. We're almost done. You still don't belong there. I don't want any more pollution here. Doesn't really make much of a difference. Nothing new. Get going. It's just another 3 turns. And you could do that next turn. But since I didn't check which planet that was, I won't remember which one it was. So I won't find it. Ridiculous Prime. Yeah, you need that right now. So that boosts us up to 80, which is 4/5. Might make this guy work, might not. One, two, three. Growing quite rapidly. Oh, 4 even. If you're not doing anything, you go out there. Is this worth doing? Oh yeah, that is worth doing. Does that change anything here? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. So you're one of the prime planets to build ships, right? Production 31. Mojos. Los Mojos. You? Yep. You don't already have that? No, you don't. And out of money again. But at least, well, every couple of turns we can buy 2, 3, 4 buildings even. It's good. Mission duration minus 15% is definitely not bad. Are we getting attacked on the ground? That would mean our orbital defense and our fleet has failed. I don't think so. So we take the mission duration. That's done, so we can now send out our scouts again, which means we should get into research boost fairly quickly to speed up. Then again, this increases the population limit on the planet. It's only 5 turns. Let's do that first. We have some planets that are at max population, so this will definitely help getting some more people on there, getting some more research done, maybe even some more production. And then we get into the rest. Full research. So, you should now be able to do some auto-exploring. Yes. Hi there. Fellis Prime, the lucky planet. Nothing happening on this lucky planet though. Good. I think we made some good progress today. And next time we explore the systems around us. That's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. See you soon.